Hello again. Part trace or three, whatever you want to call it. Making sure my lighting is good. Let's turn this on over here. Okay. Should be the final one. I've been making some pretties. So I'm getting ready to decorate, but before I do, I've been having a little fun. I jumped ahead a little bit. There's those. That's right. I put that in there. That's a doily up in the corner. Yep. Put some postcards. Put inspiration. There's my favorite gray bush there. And then these come down like this. I'm going to get it all in the shot. I doubt it. But I'll slowly bring it down. That's that, right? Oh, I love it. I totally love it. A little postcard thing up there. Yeah, so I've been playing around. I've been working. I did notice that this one has a bow in it. And it's not, it was before I even put the pieces in. So it's not perfectly straight, but it's okay because you can kind of like we could put moss and stuff in it to offset it. But I think the two that I'm going to work on are these two up here. I just wanted to show you that, yes, look at that. How pretty is that? I love this right here. So remember, I'm gonna put these over here for right now. And no, I have not washed it with the pink yet. Remember, I cut all the pieces out now, so we're ready to go. But do you guys remember these? My favorite that looked like they could be toppers for like titles or name or number your signatures, whatever. I just put three of them together because they looked like paper. And I love paper, and it's what I do. I redid my books because they kind of looked didn't So yeah, I've just been playing this morning. I got some of my favorite things out, or more of my favorite things out. So I see like this just from like film perspective. I see the branches and stuff on it. This was this piece of paper that we put in half. I want to put something like over there to add some color to it, whether it be some of the foliage off of here or, ooh, this pretty little thing of writing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I love this so much. And it doesn't matter if it's, perfectly the right size or anything like that, because it's just gonna break up some of that blank space in there. It was, normally would have been for writing. So let's put some writing there. Again, for the color of Distress ink, I used frayed burlap. Yeah, I like that. Yep. Put it closer closer down to me. Sorry, I don't want to put my top of my head in there. So yeah, I just wanted to add something to like break it up a little. I love the doily in the corner. Looks cool. Everything looks so pretty. Love the post. Yeah, because you guys know I'm postal over the postal. Uh, it's just my favorite things. And I found a few more of my favorite things because it turns out I got a lot of space in here. However, I am going to be probably doing one for my living room. It's going to be a little bit darker. And I'm going to use those deeper boxes in part 1 that I showed you. Just for the fact of it's just easier to put things on the shelf. These are not not deep. But like to really, put some layering and stuff in here. So I'm using the kit to do the layering for me, basically. I made another cute little book. It says calm. Yes, that's what I like in my life. Calm. And I put the pages in backwards. That way you could see this is the one that's going to sit open on the shelf, like right on the shelf, whichever one I decide. I had scissors because y'all know I'd love some scissors. They only seem to fit in the larger part. So I figured with the doily down there, and I'm going to tack this stuff down. I learned with my last one I did that tacking it down is much easier. I'm going to tack this down. I pulled out some tatting. So you don't want it like overly. And I pulled out this vintage doily thing because I want to hang these off the shelf. Because downstairs, I told you guys in my bookcases, I hang fabrics and my favorite things out like off of the edges and stuff. So I think that'll look really pretty. And those are the only two things that I'm introducing. I found some, get these out of the way, rusty bits, because you know I love rusty bits. I found this perfect Eiffel Tower that will go up in there. This was part of my rusty bits, and I just put some scrolls in it to use it, and I think I'm going to use it down here in this paper. Jaden, he found this a long, long time ago, and he's like, "Look, it's our last name." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." So, like, I love rusty bits. You guys know that. That's all my favorite things. These are the first stick pins I've ever made. And I found this really cool like piece of pipe that I rusted. So I want to put something in there. Obviously, I'm going to put something in the bottom. But I want to put those in there. I have 4 of these to fill up. So there's a lot of things like just little pink seed beads. I've been filling up these little jars and of things. I found this really cool old tin that I have. I did get a comment about somebody who collected miniatures for a long time, and this was a great idea. This is an earring that I've never used. It's pink. I just never found the right project for it. And again, it's like that piece of necklace. I just didn't want it to leave my house. So now it doesn't have to. Yay. So I'm gonna put it in here or something. I don't know yet. I'd be careful working with the rusty bits because I did not coat that. So I want to go ahead and I want to wash it with the pink. And it's just going to be my accent color. It's not like hugely you know, now I'm changing it all pink or anything like that. And I will tell you what, this has been an invaluable tool. This is a Pokey Tool. Um, I don't sometimes I use it to for my signatures, but I have an all that I use for that, or I use a dart from Walmart. They're 3 for 99 cents, and the dart is actually a bigger hole. But these, I sold them at Stock Your Stash, and I kept one for myself. This has been perfect for when I was taking them out and measuring them and everything. That worked really great, but I'm sure you could use like a stick pin, scissors, whatever you have on hand, um, would be awesome. So, hold on. Trying to get my needle back in my art glitter glue there. Okay. And there you go. Thank you. So I'm going to be using the impasto, and I'm going to water this down and just do a wash. Real light, real, not slathering it. It's not going to be like all pinky poo now. If I had it my way, though, it would be no. I just want it as my accent color, really. That's all I really want it as. I like pink. It goes with my room. I'm just moving some things I found earlier. Like we're going to slide all those keys and those 2 jump rings. We're going to put those keys on. Um, Another book I made, it says quiet. And I want to just lay that on the shelf. And then I redid that book from last night. I would actually probably do it in a smaller hole. Like if I go like this, put one right here. And then I have the other one that says calm. I don't know how I'm going to get in there, but maybe we'll put the quiet right there. And then the calm right here. Like that. Like it's on a shelf. It's adorable. Flipping adorable. And yes, I used her little emblem for her shop. I did post on Instagram that this was up and I tagged her, so please follow her on Instagram. Okay. Everything out? Yep. And again, no reason to paint the back. Nobody's gonna see it. Nobody's gonna see it. So what I'm gonna do is let me get this tool out of the way. So I make some room on my desk. Let's just push this stuff back a little bit. This shouldn't take long at all to dry. I'm just grabbing a bowl. Yep. I take one at a time. I'm going to put in some Impasto Paint. This is Boudoir Pink. About like that. Grab my water. And yes, this is how much I put into that when I did the first color, which was the mint. Minty fresh like crest. But this, like I told you, there's some kind of medium or something in here. So it gets places where it gets really, like I like this pink wash right now, but it still is going to have chunks in it. You're not going to get this really to liquefy. I probably could if I tried really, really, really hard. But in some spots, I don't want it to. so I'm cool with that. I'm going to grab paper towels here. Because like I said, it's just an accent. I'm not painting it pink. So I do want this on hand. It does get a little runny. And for all of you that don't like pink, sorry, I do. Try to tap out my brush a little. Again, starting the back for darker. Just an accent. That's all. Just an accent color. I like pink. I did sand these down last night. And again, this makes your papers look like they were built into this box. That's why I did the first coat by itself. And didn't do any of the other colors because I wanted it to look like it was a part of the box. And now, I mean, it definitely does now, even without adding the pink. Go ahead and add how many colors, layers you want to do. Remember, I use texture paste on here. I use grit paste on here. There's lots of different. I'm only touching certain spots. It's a bit like cotton candy. I've not used the boudoir pink yet in the impasto. If it's too much for you, or if I decide it's too much pink for me, which I don't think it would be, I could always just gesso it and lighten it back up. Or if you find a color that you picked as an accent color for you, for however you're doing yours, just put some gesso on it and it'll lighten that back up. Some spots getting a lot, some not. See? Not done yet. I did find that turning it around, I missed like a couple of slots. I was like, whoa. And I didn't get any comments about, hey, you missed the spot. But yeah, I had missed a couple of slots and I was like, what? How? So turning it on all four sides, probably the better thing to do. Because yeah, I there was one that was still like toothpaste. I was like, uh-oh. That pink and the mint look really pretty together, along with the blue. I do like that combination. Yeah, I do like. This is my room. I mean, this is definitely my room. Yeah, it's my room. Going around the edges. Just getting a little bit on my brush. Not, like I said, I'm not trying to drench it with it. Just want some of my favorite color on it. That's all. Getting it into the corners. Okay, going on this side now. What did I miss? Oh, right there. Just pulling it out. You can see where the texture paste is showing again. It's because I sanded it for sure. It doesn't matter. It looks cream. I like it. And this would actually be the way that it is. Okay, did I get everything? Nope, because I didn't turn it this way. Got one here. Could use a sponge for this, everything. For sanding, I used this. I use this. And then the smaller holes, I just put the corner in. It worked fine. Piece of sanding paper works same thing. Oh, look. Stand it straight back up. I don't have this one. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah. I like it a lot. Before I go on to the next one, I had told you in the last video how in books I use GIMP and ink to fix my mistakes. And in this project, I'm using the moss. There's this right here. It's not that one. This right here. My piece of wood. See, it's too short. See, it's too short right there. That might look like dark paint or whatever. And the painting helps too. The paint was kind of our ink, but there's a hole there. Like if I put something, it's a hole. It goes through. So what I plan on doing this here is just putting, I don't know, whatever I decide to put here. There'll be some moss like coming down the side and everything. That's going to be fixed. It's going to help. It's not going to show or anything. And the way that it's painted too is you can't really notice it unless I show you. Like, oh, look at that with the postal. Okay, a leafy glade. Beautiful. Look at the handwriting. I just love it. I love it. I love it. And this again was the other one. Oh, that gray. That gray though. Beautiful. See how I got some paint on that piece of paper? That's how it looks like it was in here. And I purposely like touched little spots just so it made it look like it's a part of this box. Like I didn't sit and cut every one of these papers, ink them all and put them in there. I purposely did that. So here's the difference between, and this is already dry, the two. It's just adding some pink. That's all. I just wanted some pink because that's me. You could do yours whatever color you want. Like I said. What's everybody's motto now? You do you. What Timmy says. Again, not trying to drench it or anything like that. Back towards the front and pull. I am getting around the edges of that. Just, it's another color even to make it pop. To pop out. Oh, so pretty. I have to make one for my bookcases downstairs. There's just like, yeah, I have to now. When I was like researching, because I wanted to do something different. And she asked me, and I was researching, looking around. I went into the abyss for a while, Pinterest. Um, and I just thought, curiosity box. Sometimes they call them cabinets. I used to call them, thought they were called curio cabinets. Yeah, I looked that up. That's a piece of furniture. I was way wrong on that word. But yeah, curiosity, shadow box. Let's look up different types. Gives you some ideas of things that you can put in them. Probably the most popular that I saw were the oh, I'm gonna screw this word up, apothecary boxes where, around Halloween, they've got the bottles with the labels and skulls and things like that. That's so much me. I don't usually follow the seasons in my crafting. Okay, so now I've forgotten where I've been, so I'm just gonna go along here. Yeah, I don't usually follow the seasons so much in my crafting. I don't even make Christmas cards, guys. Like, seriously. I don't make Christmas cards. I'm not gonna lie. I buy them. I do. Have I had to make a card on the fly? Yep, sure have. I think we all have. Like, I gotta throw something together really fast. Like, whoops. Okay, I'm going this way now. Oh, yeah. See? I'll tell you, you're gonna have to turn it like 360. Almost looks like it's just watercolored on there. Thought about doing it in drips, like drips, but I like this because it just looks like it was touched. You don't know what color was the beginning. That's what I like. It just looks like peeled paint to me. There's lots of texture on it. I will take pictures. I'll post it on my Instagram because I know camera, it doesn't do it justice. That's for sure. very hard to convey colors on there. I do know, I started, um, well, I had like a talk and chat the other day, and I was cutting pictures out of doors and trees and things like that. Uh, Deb just came out with a new kit. I believe it's called Morning Mist, and I believe it's going to be perfect. Just want to get that in the corner. I believe it's going to be perfect for what I am doing. So, uh, it's not part of the collaboration or anything. It's just because I love her work. Um, so I believe I'm going to get that kit for it. It's perfect. It's beautiful trees. Very beautiful trees. Okay, see, I haven't gone 360 yet because this isn't even touched. I hope that's not somebody knocking at my door. There is no pause on here. Okay. Yep, that's it. See, you just don't know what was first. What was first? I like the marbling that it gave it too. That's me. It's me. Um, I mean, you guys can choose your own accent color or not add one, whatever you choose to do. That's me. This is totally me. Me in a box. It's me in a box. Oh, I like. And like it just gives it enough. I didn't overpower it. It's not going crazy. It's just enough. Yep, I like it. Okay, moving on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start putting some of my favorite things in the boxes. I'm either going to use, depending on what it is, Fabri-Tac or art glitter glue. Not quite sure. Is there going to be a rhyme or reason as to what I put on my shelves? Some of them, yes, and some of them, no. Why? Because it's me. Um, like obviously with the scissors and stuff, I want to put in the little spool and the tatting and things like that. You know, I definitely want to do that. I don't want to cover up that word. So let's get some pretties out. So I have all this up here. But I'm not going to need my moss, but I will show you this though. Keep not grabbing the right one for this. Okay, so this moss, it basically comes out in little pieces. It's very pretty to work with. You can break it if you want. You can press it. You can do whatever you want to do with it. But see, just by putting that piece of moss there, and I could even put it down like in that hole just as for it to hold it, actually. But it's gone. You can't see it now. It totally blends it in. Can you see it peeking through on the other side? Not unless you're really looking. And I could um, put another long piece like coming like this on this side. Oh, just stay for pictorial reasons. And it just looks like it's going right through the box. So there you go. Mess up. Oops, it's fixed. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. Like I said, if you don't like what you did, go ahead and put more down. Start over. Uh, if you don't like that one or whatever, or this one was a little plain for me, so I just added more. Um, just, you know, there's tons of ways to do things. Okay, so I'm going to work on this one. But I have to get this stuff out of my box over here. And I believe it was all in my little basket. There's my M. Am I going to try and cram all this in here? No, because I have 2 more boxes to fill. Oh, and you know that the box that the nibs were in? I kind of like that. I might stick that in there. Or set it up there. That would be something that I would not glue down because they're in there. Unless I take them out and put them someplace else. My cute little bottles here. This was, oh wow. Whoa. Albizura flower? Yeah, I don't know how to say that word. But I do know, I believe I'm going to take those out of there. I love this little lady right with the papers. Or I could use her. Take that charm off there for sure. But this is where, like, I don't know. The fun's already began, but this is like when you get to finally start doing your thing. I'm looking for this. That's what I'm looking for. The spool. Like I said, am I gonna do like, oh, for Pete's sake, sorry. Am I gonna do all the things that I have out? No, because I have 2 more boxes. Whoops. Kind of getting some like things together. That's a mirror. That's a little makeup thing. That's sewing. Sewing. Scissors. Which I'm going to move this over to this box, by the way. Love the buttons. Really, dude. We can hear you. Love the little, okay, I have Eiffel Towers galore here. Maybe I should just make a slot about how much I love Paris and everything about it. With, there's another picture to hang with like a fleur-de-lis in the background. This hat pin reminds me of getting ready. And like this, the frame with nothing in it. You could frame like one of her little, frame the R and the D. I mean, you could just use it for anything. There's a little tea set that I'm calling a coffee set because I like coffee. Yes, I do. Love some pearls. Maybe some pearls with the pretty lady. Just kind of gathering because we've already shopped our room by now. I'm standing here with this stuff in my there's the rosemary. This was that one was jasmine. And I also have some lilac tea, and I have some, oh my goodness. Oh, chrysanthemum. I didn't know what the first word was before chrysanthemum. I want to put some corners on it for sure. That'll probably be one of the last things I put because that's going to have to set overnight to stay. I have 4 of them and I have 4 boxes. So there's another gentleman in a picture frame right there. Just trying to gather like things. There's this Paris fleur-de-lis. I think the cameo would be pretty with the lady. Oh, there's a little pair of scissors for that. But I got another box. That's a cool fleur-de-lis right there. Okay, I think that's enough to start with for right now. Move this over, and the ruler and the needles can go in there as well. Okay. Oh, let me put this down. Make sure I got things out of here. Some charms that I wanted. Oh, there's my eggs / beads. That might even paint that bird's nest. Don't know. I might. Yeah. There's only one small one out of all of them. Awesome. Okay. And oh, a pretty little flower cameo thing. And that could go like in there sideways. That tweezers would come in handy. Get some tweezers. Okay, can I put this down now? Wow. Alrighty. I do want to cut up some of these fabric scissors. Are over here. So I'm going to do a little draping over the side. And I may get a little some trim. Not sure yet. And like I can use it on the sides of the box. Okay, there's my tatting. That would be the back. That's enough to go around. I love tatting, so hey, I could put some more somewhere else. I'm actually going to use the art glitter glue on this because I want it to dry clear. I mean, the fabric tag would dry clear too, but I was thinking like over here in this stuff right here. Okay, I have a favorite, this pen. On the spool to make it, it's actually a little bit too big. Okay. I was just thinking of something like putting a little flower on top just to give it a little bit more decoration. Oh, well, that goes perfect because it matches the box. Perfect. Okay. Thanks. All right, I need to I need a little place to work here. I'm not pleased with the color of that at all. Where is, yeah, uh-huh. Okay. I'm just gonna use a little on my finger, white acrylic. I just want to, it's a little dark. Not trying to be perfect with it. Not worried about the top at the bottom because something's gonna be on there. I just wanted to lighten it up a little. That's all. Uh, don't be scared to get messy because, oh man, I'm telling you, messy project. Messy, messy project. So here we go. What I'm wondering is, okay. Oh, that was me drying my hands. Okay, they're in here. All right, I had to put some labels out for those bottles there. Just making sure they were still in there. All right, let's go in here. Just gonna put a little bit around the outside there. Pop that right on the top. Just gives it a little bit more flair. That's all, and it fits it perfectly. And the colors in it, you can see all the colors, but the main colors that I see are, believe it or not, the toothpaste color and the blue. Believe it or not, I'm gonna call that the toothpaste color. I'm serious. This word totally reminded me of. It wasn't. It was mint, but okay. And I think, see, there's just this one circle right there. So let's go like that. And again, I said I'd use our glitter glue, but it's right here. And I'm only going to do the back because I just need to shut it. And just hold it together for a second. Top's already dry. Don't get on my fingers. I don't think I put enough on. Nope. There we go. Okay, so just another little element. Another little element. Okay, so it's going to be kind of hard because I'm going to have to set it up. But I'll keep showing you, what I'm doing. So I'm put things in here that will be beside things that have nothing to do with each other. Each box I'm using as like its own little canvas, its own little niche of my favorite things. I got a lot of favorite things, so it's not going to be a problem really filling it up. Sorry about that. It's not. I like many things. So let's start working on this one. And the reason why I'm going to put the scissors in this right here, hold up. Let's lean on the end there. There we go. Okay. The reason why I want to do this over here is because I like the doily. The doily reminds me of sewing. I have a ton of, you guys, it's bad, of scissors. So, not worried about gluing these in. However, will they stay until I can keep moving around? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna glue them down. I am using Fabri-Tac. Don't be icky with all your ickiness. And I want them propped up in the corner because even if they do come unglued, I will just that extra, I don't know, proppiness. Just gonna keep it there. This is a little ruler, which I think is adorable. It's made out of paper. I collect rulers, so it's pretty neat. Whoa, almost grabbed this fabric scissors. Cut here, here. That will be saved for like a later journal or wherever. And I want to put some of it down. Stuck yet? Nope, you're not. Probably gonna have to come up with a better solution for those scissors. E6000 breaks me out. Allergic to Murphy's oil soap too, and every time I use either thing, okay, so I think what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to cut this in half. Either time I use either thing, yeah, my hands are itching red and oh. So E6000, not in my house. Might be in the shed. I don't know, but I'm not using it. Probably the best bet. But why is this so gummy? I just opened this thing. Well, I didn't just open it. I poured new into the old because if you guys know anything about the new lids, the old lids are way better. Way better. Great grammar. So I like that. Well, yeah, you tack on right away there. There's like a hole in the middle. Just gonna touch the back of this thimble. Kind of heavily with that. Really glue. Because it goes right in the middle of that doily. See? Goes right in the middle of the doily. I like that. So let me just hold that down just for a second. I like it. I like it. Did you notice my scissors didn't move on that? Huh. Oh, just stay. Alright. Don't glue like that either. Just stay where you're supposed to stay. Okay. There's needles in here, or sharps as they call it. I don't use these kind. And if I did, I have a whole what do you call that? Pincushion over there full of them. So I'm not really too nervous to tack this down. I'll only do it by the top though. Oh, actually I should close it because it looks like it's going to lean open. Let me close it really fast. Yep, I'm getting glue on my fingers. Whee! Get off my thumb. Like that. And honestly, like adding that bright red and that bright green and that gold and even the black still cohesive with the box. So very cool, very cool. All right, these buttons. Let me look at my drawer here really quick. I need, hold on, backing up my film and light just for a moment. Go for some hardware. All right, found some. I use some. I believe they're called eye hooks. They're tiny. Or thinking ahead, I could have just used the brad and then just whatever was on the top, just cover it up with that. Just punched it out with my Pokey Tool, because this wood is not, I mean, you can't make a house out of it, okay? It's from the Dollar Tree, so yeah. If you huffed and puffed, it would blow the house down. It sure would. Okay. Okay. You staying on there, Thimble? What about you, scissors? Oh, nothing fell out. Okay, I'm just double checking the work. Okay, so I like the little buttons. I'm gonna try. We're gonna get it started with here, with the dart. Just pushing. I'm going right here. So if I crack it, break it, whatever, there's ways that we can fix that. I'm not worried about it. So this might help too. Let's go ahead and get these buttons on here. They're held together by a very, this is, you know, the way that they came. Thin thread. Ha, there. Got it. Okay. May need Jaden in here. Okay, maybe not put the buttons on first. Maybe Okay, yeah. We're not going to put the buttons on first. We're going to try and screw this in. All right. Come on, buddy. Let's get a deeper hole. Again. Where'd I put it? Back here. Because you can hear it cracking? I can hear it cracking. Okay. As straight in there as I possibly could. Turning it upside down. Sounds like the kids are home from school. Sorry, everyone. It's going. Just trying not to split it. It's in there. And I want that where I'm going to put the, there. Ta-da. Okay, it went in there, no problems. Excellent. It's not coming through that side, it's not coming through there, and it didn't split any of the wood. Perfect. And this was actually held upside down. Nothing came out. Yay! That's always a good sign. So let's put some buttons. Let's get them to hang back over there. It's a very, very tiny, tiny slit. There we go. And they just hang right on there. So now they just hang right on there. You can see it. Ta-da-da-da. Very cute. Okay, looking cute. Looking cute. So I'll tell you, from my favorite things. Okay, where's the spool? With the tatting. That's what's going to be hard. Keeping track of your miniature stuff. Okay. Found it. I like it right there. And that also gives me extra, help just keeping that on. Fabri-Tac. Used it again. Okay, just to put it down in there. Just going to set it. Thing with Fabri-Tac is you got a second to slide. Yeah. That's really cute. That's really cute. Aww. Love the flowers coming, or the foliage coming down with it. It pops off that red and the green there with the scissors. Yeah, I really like that. I like that a lot, actually. Looks really good. So this stuff called, I don't know, adhesive plaster, B&B tin, nothing in it. I mean, the little things can just go like right in there. That's cute. I know. Okay. Okay. Get out. Pokey Tool. Oh my goodness. Well, I might not even need glue for that. Just gonna put a little bit on the bottom. I use art glitter glue. I'm not familiar with this. Hold on. I'm reading. Can't read and talk. Okay. Because it's water-based, I don't use it too much. That's just a cool little tin. Again, I think I'm just gonna glue it towards the back. That'll sink down in there. I don't know what zinc oxide is, but okay, it's an adhesive plaster, obviously. So I like that. Again, that green. Love the background. Love the background. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this. I don't use it that much. And my charms have a little sewing machine. It says Singer. Oh my gosh, it says Singer. Cute is that? Oh, shocker. There's another Eiffel Tower. Love this. Destiny. The one thing that I didn't get to do, and it'll probably make it into the other box, is oh, that is an adorable frame. Yeah, well, let's keep that out. Um, is print out my favorite word, which is passion. Um, that has been my favorite word for many, many years. I am going to keep a cross out. I was just baptized. Uh, it's been my favorite word for many, many years. I think that you should follow your passion. I think that you should be passionate about everything that you do. If you don't, um, that's very, very unenjoyable. You have to have passion. So that for me sums up everything. Like, journaling and not journaling, but making journals, making people happy. It's been a passion of mine, and that's what makes me keep doing what I'm doing. I love music. Music has gotten me through a lot of things in life. So why shouldn't there be one that has some kind of representation of music? I mean, just think of all the things. It's all the things, you know? All the things that make you happy, that make you smile. You can put your kids in here if you want. I have them all around my room. They're everywhere. The three. I'm a boy mom, mother of twins, and then a 16-year-old. The twins are 25. They make me happy. And I could shrink down a picture of them. I like cats. I don't have cats. Butterflies, yeah, they're pretty, but my favorite thing, they're all right. I don't know. But I like that. I like the cross. I like the music. Um, this says Destiny, and this says Simplify. Um, uh, uh, they're in there if I need them. Okay. So, we've worked a little bit on that one. Just let it all kind of cure or whatever you want to say. Just laying it over here on its back. Close up the charms, put the little dart away, and let's move on. Oh, I forgot to put my typewriter in there. Typewriter. Oh, it's a sewing machine. You learn your tools, Michelle. Learn your tools. Okay. So, again, its own entity. I wanted cohesive. And by using the background papers and painting it the same, I already have cohesiveness. The things that I'm adding, like the different metals, the rusty bits, the paper, everything like that, all cohesive. So I'm not too worried about, matchy matchy. Is it going to look silly if I put this over here or anything like that? I'm not really thinking about that. I'm just thinking about my favorite things. Um, I like it, you know. It's my favorite things. I love that word imagination. And let's go back up here. I can bring you in a little bit closer. Let's bring you in a little bit closer. Open this up. I might go fuzzy for a minute because, I don't get getting good internet this weekend. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah, let's bring you in. Ha! Hello. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so like this. When I think of, I like working with vintage ladies. I like doing journals with them. Take this little charm piece off. Don't break the mirror, Michelle. 7 years bad luck. I didn't, but I need to file it down with, where's that sanding block? Oh, it's my prop. Okay. So there is that. Right there. So think of like pretty ladies, things like that. I want to add in something like a scarf material or uh um not, yeah, I don't like that on there. Not something that's like the crochet. Say that. So I'm gonna bring in something to soften it up. I want to put her right over that imagination. Love the mirror. This is a lady as well. She's on an old makeup tin. I thought about like putting a picture inside of her and like leaning up the girl, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I like this. Like that. And I think of like prettiness and pearls and just pretty things for her. Okay. But one thing is I like these things. So how can we hide it? What I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to use, let's see if this just works. Yes, I know we didn't glue you down yet. Stay still. Let's use, nope, not that. Okay. I love this bead. Let's see if you fit in this bead. All right, let me wrap them together. So I just think that this is a little bit of shine, a little bit of bling. They are two separate pieces. There's the bling, and there's the pearl, the wire pearls. So let's twist them together. You may have to cut them down, which is fine. I will actually do that first. Oh, geez. Almost had to craft a lynch there. Let's cut them down. Because the diamond one, as you would say, is a little bit shorter than the other one. So we want it pretty much in the middle. Let's wrap this one around first. Just a couple of times. There, like that. Okay. And to me, that's very pretty. That's very pretty. So let's see. Goes right in the bead. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So there's like a little vase. This could be flowers. This could be anything that you have on there. You gotta think outside the box. I'm looking at my desk. I'm like, what can I use? Just think outside the box. So I want these positioned back behind here. Okay, this I might have to stand this up. But I want them back behind this girl. Nope, that looks so tacky. Nope, sure don't. Love the idea of using the bead. No, it's really tacky. If it would have been a deeper box, yeah, it would have looked pretty cool. Nope, not gonna do that. That looks not good to me. If I do, I think the bead is just too big. What if we find a smaller bead? I don't know. Will it hold it? I don't know. Ooh, this would be a cool one. Right here. Oh, you come here. Oh, jeez, really? These flat ones. Oh, ho, ho. And that could just be glued straight flat up against the side. If it works. Let's see if it works. There's a rogue bead right there. Main down, main down. All right, let's see. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Okay, so you guys get out of there. So if I go ahead and I don't know, prop this up in this corner, what are we looking like here? It's a fiddly little thing. Okay. Or if I just glue it right there. And I can put her in the corner. Not bad. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Now we're going to, let's put some on the bottom here to ensure they don't go any further than we want them. Let's put some on the back to stick them to there, and let's put just a tad at the tip so they don't go anywhere. And let's just stick it down. They're bendable. You can form it however you want to. So I can pull these out, down, everything like that. I'll fit it with it once it's on there. Wow, okay. Our glue really dries fast. Alrighty. So that's in there. It's a pink bead too. Really pretty. Really pretty little cluster. They don't feel like they're going anywhere. Wow, wow. Okay. I'm mad at you, art glitter glue. It's nice stuff. Let's pull this out a little bit. Let's put some of these back. All right. Now just chill. Stay put. And I like this. Wow. Okay. That was very good placement on that bead. I mean to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Okay. All right. So looks like the only parts that touch on this. Shoot, I might as well just use the glitter glue. Wow. Is this, and along the bottom. Okay. And I'm going to prop that up there like that now. We're just going to leave it lay. We're going to just maybe throw in some glue right here. Because it'll dry. May take overnight, but that's okay. Just chill. Yeah. That's very pretty. Wow. Okay, cool. So I was wondering earlier, I brought these out and I was like, wow, how am I going to get those in there? And now I know a beads work because this is fishing, like pretty much fishing line. That's very pretty. That's very cool. All right. Well, I learned something new today too. Okay, so we want her, and like again, I do not mind mixing metals. I love that this is gold and this is like just it's almost patinaed. Well, it is patinaed. It's really pretty. And her face on there is absolutely beautiful. It looks almost like a mermaid. So all I did with her was this was a filigree piece. I just cut her little picture and I put glossy accents over it. And you let it sit overnight. Sometimes I have bubbles in mine. I just take a lighter, heat it up, and just kind of spread it out. Uh, just fiddle with it. Just fiddle with it. I'm really liking this art glitter glue. Hello, and who knew? Nice to meet you. Art glitter glue. Okay, I'm assuming it's got to be wiped off since it has a special pin. Oh my goodness, where is that special pin? Okay, there it is. Phew. It's got a special pin. I don't mind if the pearls touch her or anything like that. So it's kind of collage. Gonna have to hold her face for a minute. So, I hope you all have really liked this. This is the last part. Um, I hope that you've got a lot of inspiration to go and find all your favorite things. Remember, in part one, I gave you several different ways to make the curiosity box or your favorite thing box, your shadow box, whatever you want to call it. Um, wow, that is no joke. I just hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Now I need to find something down there. Which um hmm. I just really hope that you guys have, enjoyed the process of this. I know I have. Whoa, I definitely have. Just knocked over the filming light. It's a big one too. Okay, I just got an idea. All right, so I have a flower here. right here. That flower right there. Wondering. Because there's a hat pin. That's definitely a vintage hat pin. All right. Let's play outside the box first. How far are we going down in there? Okay, we're not going to go far down in there at all. Be like something behind it. And I really don't want to hide it. I'm thinking, no, just tacky. Okay. All right, so let me find some lace. Let's find some lace. Let's see. I have lace. Pretty sure I have some lace. Yeah. Okay. So we want something like a sheer. Just a pretty sheer. Even if I use a little piece of it just to tie on the end of that mirror, just to add a little bit, just be a little bit more. I like this one, this fiber, like feminine. I like that fiber. That's really pretty. Yeah, that's a cool fiber. And you would probably, could probably make a scarf out of this. Yeah, let's see. Before I cut it off here, we just, I gotta put it straight for a second. I just nestle some in there. Put the little mirror in there, leaning like that. Oh, stay. I have these over here. I don't know if you guys remember, like your grandma or someone could afford these back. These are Avon. Looks kind of gross in there, but let me see the lipstick. Actually liking the lipstick better than the little mirror. Like that. And then just putting that down just for some texture, and then once it's all cut off, I'll snip this just so it's all like shaggy hanging down. Kind of liking that. Kind of liking that a lot. Okay, but I've already got diamonds, our girl's best friend. What could we put in there with it? I'm not trying to shove them totally full, but I want something, I don't know, just to like set it off. Believe me, my eyes are like going all over my desk. I have like these pressed flowers in this old necklace that I had. No, too big. And you guys are probably like screaming at me, ah, put this in there, put this in there. I have no clue what that sound is. Ooh, that looks pretty on the edge. Hold on. What if we do this? On there, that fills up the corner a little bit more. And I could find something later to go in there. Yeah, I'm digging that. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I think I like that. I think I like that a lot. All right. It's I was like, what is that noise? Like Jaden knows I'm filming. It's the little boy next door playing with the air conditioner grate. I want a fluffier one though. Leave it to me to pick the one in the middle. Like that one. Oh, please have an end. Wow, that is super soft. Where is your end? Where is your end, my friend? Seriously? I'm about to make an end. Okay, we're going to make our own end because I can't find it. Sorry. Sorry if you can. Real. Well, I found what would have been the end. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap it around my fingers for the initial one and set it down. Yeah, right there. Okay, I gotta straighten it up first. It's almost like I'm making a little nest for this lipstick to go down into. Okay. Oh, that is just annoying, Fabri-Tac. Please quit. Let's put the backs. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna stick some on the end here. Actually, I'm going right for this glitter glue. Jeez. Who knew? Who knew? Okay. I'm just holding it really, really in there for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep holding it for a minute. This might be more than a minute. But what I did was, see, I wrapped it around there. That's my start. Because I do want to use that shabby looking one and have it come over the edge. But this is like a good base to cover the lipstick, if it's even going to stay. If I'm gonna have to put it like back in the corner and glue it in the corner. Oh, 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 and she just moved too. Okay, see how these things are just, they're touchy. And see, these are things I want forever in my home. So that's why I'm gluing them down. You don't have to glue them down if you don't want to. It's not like I have a little kid around here who's gonna rip it off the wall and everything's gonna go flying. I just want it on there. So it's going on there. Okay. So take that fiber again, but this one, this kind of shabby looking fiber. Yeah, like that. Okay. And so this time, all I have to do is just wrap it a little bit and just put it like over the top of this one. Get, ugh, let's put a tag. Put, sorry, getting glue off my hands. I'm just going to touch it with this. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Just touch it. Then I'm just going to touch this on here. So remember, I want some hanging over the edge. Oh, sorry, is my head in the way? So just stay there. Stay, stay, stay. Okay, stop fiddling with it, Michelle. Just get your fingers off it. Okay, that's gonna stay for sure. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna snip. I want the fibers hanging down. Should I wait till this probably dries? Yeah, I probably should. But I'm impatient like that. Yeah, I just want it like hanging over the sides. I'm fine with the way that it looks. Let's get over there with the makeup or the lipstick. Okay, I like that. And looking straight on at it, it looks very, very cool. And it looks like a big mess. But if you were to like walk into my room and see that, that would be pretty neat hanging in there. Still needs something right there. We'll come back to it or I'll find something along the way because I have to fill it up right away with everything, like all the things, but um because you could keep collecting. It's not like you're gonna stop. Um I do want to work on this one because I think this one would be perfect because of the background of this. I want to use these jars. Um I'm going to have to set it up just a tad bit more. Set it up just a tad bit more. Okay. Oh, and let's go ahead and put on this bookend. Or do I want this one? Let's see. Hold please while I like the brown one. Or bronze. Okay, so obviously I'm going to need some along the edge here. It will dry. I'm not too worried about that. Just stay. Nope. No slipping. Here we go. Of course, I'm going to fiddle. Okay. Looks great. All right. This just reminds me of like outdoorsy. Oh, don't you even. Stay. Don't you even. Okay. So, moss. Yep. I'm going to use it. Totally going to use it. All right. Oh, that's what's leaving the dark things. Okay. So let me put it up. Every time I want to put it straight up, this little piece right here wants to lean forward. Okay, fine. Have it your way. All right. Let's put these little bottles down. I love this picture to begin with. So not trying to distract from that picture. It was actually a tag, and I turned it into a picture for the box. I'm going to go with this one over here. Next to it. Like that. And this one. I'll put it over here. Like that. All right. Then you can see kind of the way that the moss has grown. Like this could come out of these two, but no, I want them close. So I'm going to take that stem off there and just kind of spread it out a little bit like that. Maybe shove it back in that corner, okay? Let's put some of this down. This will also help with your bottles staying in too. That. Some more there. Give it a good squish. Just so I know it's like in the glue there. And then these seem like little sticks. I don't want that. Let's get another piece for the one in the corner. That's a pretty piece right there. And that one pretty much fills it up. I like it. So we're going to put it around. I'll go ahead and I'll put some up against the bottle too, just to like reinforce. This will have to sit, cure overnight. It's definitely not a quick process, but it's, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm kind of like in the zone. Let's make sure it sits there. Comes back up. Oh, I like, oh. So pretty. Wow, is that dry already? I can't even see the glue. Oh, it's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Love that. With the picture in the back. Super pretty. Super pretty. Okay, let's go back over to this one. We'll just let them each have their time. Have their time. Okay, so for this one, I cut the 3 little papers right there. I think they look like papers, like pieces of paper. So what I want to do is I want to use the scroll in the corner. This is a little bucket. I could add more if I want to. All this is it's the digi rolled up, and I just used a piece of twine. I double knotted it, and I couldn't even tell you what this is. Maybe it could have been a bell. I don't know. I just know I rusted it, and it makes a cute little container. So I'm going to put that there. I'm also going to put the nib. Where's the nib? Oh, nib. Where did you go? Oh, right here. This has something to do with writing. And I want the nib up. Oh, be a nice nib now. Is there... Seriously, bud? Okay. It's the writing one here. Hunt. Okay, so there is. All right. Oh my goodness. See? Just be patient. I'm gonna have to have patience with this. So let's go down a little bit further. Sorry, Art Glitter Glue, my new BFF. I want that pretty much right across this writing paper because I think it looks pretty. I like that a lot. And I think, oh no, that's too matchy. Like the calm book. Now, is this in size the right way? No, I'm actually going to have to make them bigger. So for now, I will just put my pen thing there. Now I'm not going to put that down. I am going to put this down. And I want some cheesecloth. Cheesecloth, one of my favorite things to use in my journals. Really, really like it. And I just want some underneath this canister. Right there. I'm going to put the nib down. How? I don't know, because this is, whoa, spit on me. How? I don't know, because this is going to be pretty tricky. Going to be pretty tricky. Okay, I do have it the right way. Like that. I may come in a little bit later and just put a little bit underneath there, kind of to ledge it. I could do that now. I just can't move this box. Just a little bit. I had papers. And I just put a dabble down, and I'm just going around with the tip of the glue. There. Okay. So I'm going to have to completely stop with these two boxes because they have elements that have to lay flat for a while. Just stay. Hold on. Just stay, stay, stay. Okay. So let's clean some stuff up here. All right. Here we go. Okay, so none of these books are going to work that I did. And I did some really cute ones. They were cute too. Actually, they might work in the smaller ones. I'll hang on to them. This is where I'm going to leave you guys. I will post this on Instagram, my Facebook group, my final project. I will hang it up on the wall for you. I hope most of all, this has given you some inspiration to do your own project. To go and I was amazed at all the little things that I had, like little things, and the jars. Like, hey, when did I get all these jars? I have absolutely loved doing this collab with Deborah in the attic lane. Again, if you are not subscribed, please go subscribe to her. Follow all of her social media links. They're underneath her videos, and they're down below this video. It has been my absolute pleasure to be involved with this, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna move these right here. Look how cute it looks. Oh. And the pink doesn't look bad. Come on now, you guys. Because I got some messages. Really? Pink? Let me back out just a tad. We'll back it out just a tad. There we go. Okay. It has been my absolute pleasure to work with Deborah, and I'm going to go get the morning mist kit too now. I will put finished. Oh, that go right there. Oh, yeah. See, even if you had something dark, how cool is this? The whole thing is flippin' cool. It's like little mini art boxes. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it. Again, such a pleasure. All of her social media links are listed down below. It was such an honor to work with you, Deborah. I can't thank you enough. Again, this kit that I worked with was called a Leafy Glade. That is linked below down in the down bar. Um, I just appreciate you all so much, and thank you for watching this collaboration. Um, I'm just really pleased how it's turned out, and it will forever be something that I look at. It's junk journaling kits just aren't for junk journaling. Just turn them into home decor. Um, Frame it. I mean, it just anything you can do. The possibilities are endless, and I hope that I have given you some ideas of things that you can do around your craft room or around your home. Um, but I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you watching. I will put this in a playlist. That way you can watch the process. Um, and I please, please hope that you will join me on my Facebook group or my Instagram, and please show me what you did. I would love to see that. I would love to see all your great imaginations out there, and I hope that this inspired you some. And again, Deborah, thank you so, so much. And to all my ladies, I love your faces. Bye.